the tail to tape for fight number one. Very, very even when it comes to height, weight. Big reach advantage for the rugby league star. See you later, and age slightly older.
Straight away leading with the right hand. Seuseu, the power hands at the back. That one missed, the straight right hand just missing. We'll wait for the second win to come. Crumbs on these boys, they're just like Christmas hands. Nice little counter right hand there from McFarland. Fresh for guys in their first fight. Oh, now we're starting to get a bit of front row action.
Will it turn into a good straight right there by Buddha?
Well, Buddha, nice little uppercut there.
Bouncing around, looks like he wants to say, get it on, brother. Bring it to the ring.
And notice he's countering straight to right of his own. So, no. Big left hook there from Jerry Seuseu, winding up. You lead with your left hand a lot, and there you see him leading.
So once a warrior, always ready for a brawl, get knocked down.
Well, Seuseu just looking a little bit gassed. Defensively, he falls off balance, if you notice, and that's what McFarland's waiting for. Nice little step up right hand.
60% seem to be behind rugby, 40% seem to be behind rugby league. So touch gloves for the third and final time, and now they're going to exchange gloves.
McFarland leading with the right hand. Going with the left hook, right hand, and it's working for him. Goes with the uppercut. Double up on the left hand. Straight left hook. Big uppercut there from McFarland. It starts to lose here. I love the way that McFarland's leading with that left hook. Really listen.
Oh, this could be it.
And that's a big right hand.
Yeah, he's
to take the jump. Oh, nice little uppercut left hook there. Seuseu walks into it, tries to answer with a left of his own.
Now they're just trying to land that big one, aren't they?
And throw the kitchen sink in the chimney with that one. Nice little straight right hand, but Seuseu boring
on a great showdown first up.
Back, Jerry.
Reach advantage will go to Wairangi Koopu, who's always in sensational shape. 31 years old.
Long time to wait. Matua, Parkinson, he likes to get inside. He might be a bit concerned about his fitness. Nice sticky jab to start off with from Koopu.
Right, watch out for them. They both look very composed and both look like they've done very well in training because they look good like boxers here.
Cut there, just reminding him that it's there. Doubling up on the right hand, Parkinson, but he needs to get busy with his hands, really. Nice little slip of the left hand there from Koopu.
On about two. Good comeback here by Wairangi, searching for the KO.
Well,
stop, come out middle.
You can see he's just struggling to get inside. He's just pulling the boys apart. He's got his eye on things.
Oh, good straight right. That landed by Wairangi Koopu. Certainly done well and followed those instructions.
Nice little slip of the right hand. He's been wobbled. Parkinson holding on for dear life. To draw, basically. He's lost the first 2 rounds. And Koopu just starting where he left off. Straight punches.
Just 2 minutes to bring it on and bring home the bacon.
Yeah. Oh, ate another right hand there, Parkinson. He's trying to find something. He hasn't got long to go, so he's finally throwing something. And he really needed to do this from round one.
And I think the pig hunter's run out of petrol. He's certainly run out of time now.
Red corner!
Well, was it ever really in doubt? Rugby won.
First ever women's boxing bout in the Fight for Life, and it's the height, weight and reach advantage for the 31-year-old Haley, the Incredible Holt, up against Paige, the Little Ripper Hareb.
Big right hand, left hook straight away. Haley Holt on Paige Hareb. Paige Hareb seeing stars very early in the bout. Stadium. The girl, big shot, right shot. Notice Haley Holt, she throws the right hand and the left hook. She's getting hit occasionally by the right hand, but Paige Hareb just doesn't have enough on her to keep her off.
She's not going to go down easy.
Oh, good left.
Long 15 seconds.
Well, simply outgunned.
Yeah, but she was 17 years old when she got onto the ATP Women's Pro Surf Tour. Look at those left hooks from the Little Ripper.
Paige Hareb's come forward.
Yeah, good straight right. Good combination.
Now it's coming back from Paige Hareb. Haley Holt slow.
Haley said, stuff this, a bit of guts have been smacked. 2 down to the body. Who's going to go upstairs? Chopping down the tree, little Paige. Good left.
Well, Paige Hareb now it's coming down. The left hook. That left hook's the one that's doing some work.
Now Haley in trouble. She might be dancing with the stars team.
Well, here she goes. It's the brawl. The girls are firing. Haley Holt, 17 seconds to go on the round. Has been
at its best for the charity.
Well, Haley Holt keeping a shot shorter. Listen to her corner and immediately.
Coming back and landing some good combos there. Using that height and weight and reach advantage and now dominating in round 3.
Well, she just listened to her corner. She composed herself, keeps the gloves up high.
Yeah. Defense by Haley. Good combo. It's good.
Yeah. Paige Hareb continuing to come forward. Her left hook is
good
nice.
left, another swinging left hook from Paige.
Gas, there's nothing there.
And I think the crowd will go wild at the end of this, an historic women's bout. Will it be Hayley the Holt? The incredible hold on Paige, the little ripper. Hareb still going for it. Look at that.
Haley Holt finishing.
For your unanimous decision winner, fighting out of the red corner, Haley, the incredible Holt!
It's the height, weight, dead even. Advantage goes to Awen Guttenbeil.
Orthodox there. Good work from Spencer. Look at the hands there.
The body here with Guttenbeil, isn't he? He's decided he's going to try and land a few blows, soften him up. But both these boys are in good shape. Spencer's got to stay in tight to him because he's if he doesn't stay in tight, he can't master that reach that Guttenbeil's got. And he's a big, strong lad. Guttenbeil's had plenty of scraps in his time.
Fatigue.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And we can all hear what you're saying.
Absolutely right.
Come on!
Yeah, going to the body, into the head. He really is working well.
Yeah.
But now Guttenbeil.
This round as they really start to rumble.
Now Guttenbeil is now starting to wind up his big shots. Spencer keeping tight, his gloves on the inside.
Some great combinations from Guttenbeil. He's got him on the ropes too. He's really starting to lay in them.
Now he's holding on tight. And got to put the acid on, and they'll just be letting the lactic acid flow out of the muscles. Now Guttenbeil coming in strongly with some nice work. Body head from Guttenbeil, looping overhand right. Carlos Spencer chopping right hand to the liver, and then a short punch up with the uppercut. Guttenbeil starting off like a house on fire.
Carlos has to come back like the jackal.
Hand off the break. Nice big right hand over the top there from Spencer. And another one. He's
Seconds, the left rip.
Well, still very even. I think Guttenbeil might have it if he can finish strong. 10 seconds to go. Red versus blue.
He's got him.
He could be going here. Spencer, what a great combination.
We have a draw!
Watching in the Four Kings, that's Cully's bar down in Wellington. Has he got the height? Yes, he has. They've both got the same weight. Little wee duck and dance.
Yeah, and he's a happy right hand thrower. So here we go. He's starting.
It's a good old-fashioned brawl for Isacc Luke, the cannonball.
Well, big right hand. Great work from Luke. Really starting to work hard. And
Test.
he really needs to land that left hand to discourage Luke from coming in. As you can see, Luke's just riding the jab and coming back with the right hand to the head and body. Nice push and punch there from Cullen. It's not legal, but it's settled. The right hand down the pipe, then doubles up from body to head. Oh, nice little right hook there from Christian Cullen. The first punches he's really landed in anger, and Isacc Luke. Cullen feels what it's like to land a shot. He's eaten a few.
You need to exchange those punches too to tell the other guy to back off, bro. In training too, you've got to exchange.
Nice. It's rough, but it's effective.
Oh, look at Luke, he's smiling.
Oh, now we're seeing the brawler up. Cullen now coming back. Lands a left hand of his own. Then Luke back with another. From Luke, looking to land that right hand.
Oh, good combination. Then they exchange more blows up on the ropes, Cullen.
Said he wasn't orthodox. Oh, nice little right hook, listening to his corner there, Christian Cullen.
If he wants to win, he needs to get those punches going and land them.
That's
good. Southpaw.
The southpaw landing that right hook that we heard about from the corner.
It works by the good hook too by Cullen.
Wow, what a great
look at these two guys.
There we go. You wouldn't see better in South Auckland. Christian Cullen from Wellington, Isacc Luke from the Rabbitohs. They are simply belting the crap out of each other. Comes of his own. Nice right hook, short right hook, left hand, and finishes with a left hand that may win him the fight.
Winner fighting out of the red corner, Isacc Luke!
He lines up the dark destroyer he's got. Well, they're both height, the weight advantage for Wendell, reach advantage, and also the age advantage. Loves boxing. Has he got the power to handle the sailor?
Well, his right hand's dangerously low at this point. Just a little bit nervous. He can move fast. Now, that's a big overhand right there from Sailor. From Messam, and again coming in with the big curling overhand right. Stop! Doubling up left hook. Sailor's been in there before, so he knows. Oh, left hook right hand there as a counter from Messam. And again, Messam taking the punches on the gloves and then countering with shots of his own hand.
Don't forget Liam Messam, the burly man. Good fitness. Big right hand too. Cut through the... And a barrage now from the Mulu man.
Well, he's not.
Round two, the fight for life, Woodstock, and straight away they're back into it. It's a good old-fashioned brawl.
Going with the uppercut left hook. Sailor at this point, he's flailing away. He needs to heed his corner's advice and just throw straight punches to stop Messam from coming in. I think they're both conserving themselves for round three.
The big finale.
Nice little left hook again there, but just bringing himself down to Messam's level a little bit too much. Nice little counter. He's got fast hands when he uses them, but this is what Messam needs to do when he's inside. Throw shots.
Go to the work on the body.
There's the uppercut. That's the hand. That's listen to your corner. Rick Ellis says work inside, go to the body. He doesn't want to play. I think Messam's got a last flurry left in him.
He's got to go for it now.
Blue corner,
There was never
It's the
really
height that goes towards Shane Cameron. Weight very even between these two.
Shane Cameron will explode and already going to the body.
Off his head, Shane.
No problems with the right hand so far from Shane Cameron. He's really digging to the body.
Monty saying, bring it on, bro.
Just the early head clash there. Head clash. But Shane just needs to continue to be patient. He's waiting too long now. Vary between the jab and the touch, which means vary between just faking the jab and touching him on the gloves and putting some steam on it.
So Monty Betham here doing his best not to get tagged big time by Shane the Mountain Warrior Cameron.
The talk here is just dropping that right hand of his.
The right is Shane's, look at Monty. Come on, throw your right, mate. Let's see if it works.
That's a little uppercut, though. Right hand drifting on the ropes one way and then skips back to the other.
Well, since he hung up the rugby league boots, he's taken up the boxing gloves, so that's his day job. So this is another day in the office. Oh, now it's a brawl.
They're both in the same boat. They do it again. I'm going to stop it. They're both in the same boat.
Just to provoke the guy.
Now the body rips.
And Shane, now Monty will try and go for the cheap shots on the inside. He's still talking to him.
It's amazing what's unraveling at the moment.
Those are pitter-pat punches from Monty, but they're annoying.
Shane come away as winners. He won't get knocked out, Monty, and Shane will get the good workout he needed. Look, he's still talking to him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Slapping him, talking to him. Safely tucked away. It ain't going to go unless Shane, no, it ain't going to go, says Monty.